going to be the introductory video that I put in front of every tutorial video. You're more than welcome to skip past it. But as a reminder, I do have white arrows on my shoes so that you can see which way my toes are pointing. I also have these little white patches on my shoulders. That's going to be an indication, if you see them, that I've turned my hips or shoulders, or both. I also have a grid here. I've got 2 green lines and 2 yellow lines, and I'll be referencing those in the video tutorials. The width of it, whether I'm standing on the lines this way or if I'm standing on the tape lines this way, is my shoulder width. These, if you put them down on your floor, should be your shoulder width. But never should your feet be this close together. Nobody's shoulders are this narrow or this wide. So your shoulder width is where your pieces of tape will be. I also have this backdrop behind me. If you see me shift towards this face on the backdrop, I've shifted my weight to the right. Over here, I've shifted my weight to the left. As always, I've kept this hair tie on my right wrist as an indicator of which one is my right wrist. I've also put a different pair of pants on today. I've had some of my students say it's easier to see when I bend my knee if I'm in something that's a little more form-fitting. So I've given you several visual aids, backdrops, shoulder patches, arrows on my shoes, and visual references on the floor as well. So let's get on with the video tutorial.
Welcome back. We are here today with the second installment of the Tai Chi tutorial videos. And today we're going to be going over ward off left. Remember to go back and watch the introduction, and it will go over the visual aids that I use in the tutorial videos. It will mention donations if you'd like to give any, and it will also mention the purpose of these videos. So we left off at the beginning part of ward off left, which is where we're going to pick up today. So after we've started with the V, gone to R11, does our rise and sink twice, we're now on our separate railroad tracks. So again, watch my weight shift. My right foot is going to turn out to a 45 degree. So I'm between this yellow and this green. I'm going to step over here to the yellow line, the right railroad track. And then as I step forward, notice the front yellow line here. I'm not going to step behind it. I'm going to step on the vertical yellow line, past the horizontal yellow line, and stretch over here to the green vertical line. As I put my foot down, notice where the arrow is on my toe. My weight is still here in the back leg. My knee is bent. This one is straight. As I shift my weight, this knee bends and this knee straightens. And I'm more forward towards the camera. When I was back here, I was looking over my left shoulder. My shoulders are pointed to the corner. So again, you step in front of the horizontal yellow line and then over to the green vertical line. Shift your weight. Okay, that's the footwork. What we do with the hands is we start off with the ball, with the right hand on top at the base of the throat, and the lower hand is below your navel. And remember, we're not holding the plate, pardon the microphone, the plate close to our bodies. We're holding the ball away from us. As we step forward, my right hand is going to pass by the inside of my left wrist. And it's going to end up with my thumb on my right hip. And then my left hand is directly in front. It's in front of my heart. My knee is over my toe. And this stays right here. It looked like I took my arm from here and went to the front. I did not. I kept my hand here. As I straightened my right knee and bent my left knee, I turned my body. Okay? And this hand is on my hip. Again, holding the ball. Just focus on the right hand. It passes by the left wrist and ends up on the right hip. The left hand is down below my navel and it just comes up in front of my chest. That's all it does. Goes from here, the elbow didn't move, comes from down below at the bottom of the ball and comes up. Here, I just rotate towards the front. So there's no moving of the arm. My arm does not move laterally. It moves from below my belly up in front of my heart. Staying in front of my heart, and I just rotate forward. All together, holding the ball and rotating forward. Ward off left. Now, how do we time the breath with that? Because the breath is the most important part. As we pull in, we're pulling all of our limbs in. That's the breath in. Breath in, nice and slow, into the belly. Breath out. Good. All right, so you notice my knee is over my toe. I'm on two separate lines here, the yellow line and the green line, the vertical lines. All right, so we've done that to the front. We're going to do it to the side. All right, so now I'm going to be working with this yellow line and this yellow line. The green line is at the back. We're going to do the exact same motion, but you're going to see it from the side view. All right, so after we've come in from the rise and sink opening movement, we've shifted to the left. We've turned the right foot out to that 45. You can see right here, this intersection, I'm in the middle of it with my foot, this green intersection, and it's at a 45 degrees. You'll notice I've turned my chest here. You see this shoulder over the green line? I'm looking over my left shoulder. I'm holding the ball. As I step forward, I go in front of the yellow line, and I'm going to put my foot not on the green line, but on the left railroad track, the yellow line over here. Good. And ward off left. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Nice. All right, now we're going to do it from the back so that you can probably practice. You should be practicing. I'm going to do it from the back so that you can follow along just like we would in class. So, all right, we've done the V to the 11, the opening movements. All right, shifting the weight to the left, turning the right foot out to the 45. I'm now intersected at these 2 points. Good. Breathing in, holding the ball. Good. I'm going to pass by the inside of my left wrist with my right, this part of my right thumb right here on my hip. This wrist is bent, touching the inside of that left wrist as I step past the green line over to the yellow and ward off left. Again, breathing in, breathing out. Straightened but not locked. Left knee is bent, knee is over the toe. Notice the arrows on my shoes straight ahead. One last time, breathing in and breathing out. Good. All right, now I'm going to do it from this angle. You get to see all sides of it. You don't get to get this in class. So, all right, started off with the V, moved on to the 11, weight to the left, turn the right toe out. Notice the 45 degree between these 2 intersected lines. Stepping into the right, turning the shoulders, holding the ball, base of the throat, right at the belly, shoulders and elbows relaxed. This is going to pass by simultaneously. Good. It stayed in front of my chest the whole time. It was here, and as I shifted my weight, I rotated my body towards this wall over here. So the breath comes in. Look where you're going in this direction. Good. This is ward off left. Make sure your feet use this grid line. Put one down for yourself. I don't like you looking down, but to get yourself started, you can kind of glance to make sure that you're putting your foot wide enough. All right, so as you can, we'll go ahead and start from the very beginning, and we'll see how it transitions from the opening movement into ward off left. That's the tutorial today, ward off left. All right, we start with our feet in a V. We breathe into the belly. Sink our weight. Shift to the right, picking up the left foot, setting it down, shifting to the left, pushing the right toe out. Good. Now we have both feet on our railroad tracks. As we rise, breathing in and breathing out. Breath in, breath out as you sink. Here's the transition. 45-degree, shift into the right leg, forming the ball. Stepping over there in front of the yellow line, over there, so it makes a circle, a semicircle. Good. And to the front. And that's ward off left. Let's do it from the side. All right, here we go. Breath into the belly. Good. Rising and sinking. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Squeeze those abdominal muscles. Nice. Weight left. Turn that right toe out at a 45-degree. Shift all of your weight into that right leg. There's no weight in that left foot. And put your toe down, holding the ball. And step over. It goes forward and over. Makes a wide arc. Breath out. Nice. Pay attention to my elbows. Nothing is flared out. Everything's soft and relaxed. Elbow is pointed down. Ward off left. Gonna do it to the back. All right, here we go. Breath into the belly. Weight right. Left foot, left toe, left heel. Weight to the left. Right toe, right heel. Feet are now under your shoulders. Rising, breath in, breath out. Once again. Yes, time your breath with the rhythm of the movement. Right toe is out at a 45, breathing in and breathing out. Ward off left. Good. We're going to do it to this side now. Feet in a V. Breath into the belly. Weight to the right. Picking up the left foot, toe, then heel. A straight line. Weight to the left. Pushing the right heel out. Setting it down so it's now on the yellow line. Rising. Breath in. And sinking. Again, breath in, breath out. Squeeze those abdominal muscles, pulling the belly button back towards the spine. Turn the foot out to a 45. Breath in, holding the ball, stepping over and out. Notice my weight still in the back leg. And ward off left. Great. All right, so that was today's tutorial. Ward off left. Remember, breathe, time the breath with the movement, move slow, keep your back straight. When you do this, we are not bending over, okay? As you do this, you're sinking your weight. The weight is here, the right leg is bent. That left leg is just kind of stuck out there, okay? My back didn't lean, and now I'm not gonna lean forward when I do this. All I'm gonna do is straighten my right leg as I bend my left leg. So nothing turned, well, it did turn and nothing bent. You are turning, my hips are here, and then my hips face this direction. But at no point did you lean. Don't sacrifice your balance. Sorry, I touched the mic again. All right, go practice, and I'll see you in class again, and we'll do the whole form. Have a wonderfully Zen day.